Class today feels strange. Everywhere I look, it seems like people are whispering, but not to me. What's going on? Is there some big secret I don't know about? Maybe I'm just being paranoid. No, something strange is definitely going on. Everywhere I walk, people stare at me, then turn away and giggle. I'm sure I'm not imagining it. What's with everybody? I keep checking my robe in case this is one of those nightmares where my clothes disappear in public, but I can't see anything wrong. There must be someone who will tell me what's happening. Aha! I see Manuel in the hallway and quickly approach him. Are you all right? He asks. I'm not sure. I was hoping you could tell me. Is he cruel to you? I blink stupidly. Is who cruel to me? Your husband. I flush scarlet. What? You mean it's not true? Everyone was talking about it. Oh no. We. Oh, there you are. I spin around to see Angela coming towards me. My congratulations to the happy couple. A bit late, I know, but I suppose you didn't want everyone to know how you were earning your grades. I flush. That's not what happened. So what did happen then, And now the waves press in. Excited students of all ages, some still disbelieving, some commiserating, others eagerly asking where we had our honeymoon and what Professor Grabiner is like in bed. You! Oh, no. The other students melt aside and his fingers wrap tightly around my arm. You will come with me. Only after dragging me into a classroom does his grip relax. I rub my arm by instinct, wincing. Thanks for getting me out of... Do you think this is a joke, Mrs. Grabiner? Do you realize that you and I are now the laughingstocks of the entire school? I allowed you the courtesy of informality. I offered you an olive branch and you threw it in the fire. Your utter lack of discretion. I didn't! It wasn't me! You have already taken me for a fool, and yet you feel the need to repeat the offense. I never told anyone. I have no... His entire body twitches with rage, and unseen hands take hold of me, pinning me up against the wall. No more lies. My feet dangle helplessly, inches from the ground. I can feel the power steaming off of him like a heat wave. Like a child, you think yourself immortal, invincible. You can't imagine the consequences of your actions. Your life was at stake, and you knew it. But what did you care? We were always there to save you. I have sworn an oath to take you as my wife and protect you. I cannot harm you. I cannot divorce you until the year is up. I dare not send you away. And so you believe that there is nothing I can do to you. I try to speak, but my tongue isn't working properly, and struggling only makes me need to cough. Push me again. Mock me again, little girl. I will keep you so very safe. I will protect you in the depths of the darkest dungeon until your giggling chums have forgotten your very name. I can make you disappear. He releases the spell that holds me up, but my knees don't recover in time, and I fall in a heap. Go back to your eager public. Enjoy your fame. And be afraid. Run away! Stumbling, half blind, I make my way out into the hall. And to my own bed. Only then do I allow myself to cry. Of course, even in my own room, I can't find any privacy. Tori, are you in here? Virginia enters the room, followed closely by Ellen. Tori? Go away! It's a lie, isn't it? What everyone's saying? Virginia asks. That's why you're mad. I'll beat him up for you if you want. I said go away! What's with you? Virginia asks. I said I'd help. It's true, isn't it? Ellen asks quietly. Virginia snorts. There is no way that Tori and Grabby got married. It was an accident. Oh, come on. Virginia puts her hands on her hips. How do you accidentally marry somebody? I'm not a liar! Only now he thinks I am, and he hates me, and he's going to do horrible things to me. How could you possibly marry a teacher and not tell us? Virginia asks. I didn't mean to. Ellen frowns. Will you tell us what really happened? There's no point in trying to keep secrets any longer. As best I can, I lay out the story. The madness, my stupid impulse to help, Professor Potsdam pushing us together in order to protect me, the promise of an easy divorce, the detail that there was absolutely nothing going on between us. And I didn't tell anyone. I really didn't. But he's so angry. He actually despises me now. If it weren't for the wedding vows, he might have... But I don't know how anyone found out. How did you find out? What was going around this morning was just a story that Professor Grabiner had gotten hitched over spring break, Virginia explains. I heard that from Susan. Nobody was talking about you until later. There was that love letter back at initiation, Ellen reminds me. Maybe somebody remembered that. And Angela said she saw you on a date at the Glen once, but she might have made that up. What date? We never went on a date. At the Glen? Ellen asks. He bought me a drink because I was tired from running the candle booth. Ellen shifts uncomfortably. I'm just saying what she said. No one person seems to have known the whole story. Not at first. Maybe it was all an accident. Nothing but little bits of gossip coming together to guess at the right conclusion until our reactions confirmed it. Not that it makes any difference now. The damage is done. Well, maybe if you told us the truth, we would have known enough to cover your tracks, Virginia says pointedly. I couldn't tell anyone. He said I should never tell, and now the secret's out anyway, and he's going to throw me in the dungeons and torture me. I'm sure he won't do that, Ellen says. You didn't see his face. At that point, I hear a knock on the door. Everyone's looking for you, you know, Virginia says. You're the scandal of the school. With a pitiful whine, I bury my face in my hands. Virginia, don't be mean, Ellen scolds. We'll tell them you're not here. They can keep looking somewhere else. Will they believe that? Virginia asks. Ellen smirks. You're going to help them look. I am? Virginia asks, and Ellen just stares at her. I guess I am. Ellen pats me on the shoulder, and the two of them leave to carry out their charade. Even that isn't enough. Afternoon, evening, and night, people keep knocking on the door. I never answer. Sometimes they shout questions, and then I can hear Isabel come out and chase them away. But they come back. They always come back. What am I going to do?